What is up, everybody? Game Tech here. Hope you guys all had a good holiday. We took a few days off. For those of you that watch our videos, took a few days off here, just spend time with our families and doing that stuff. So yeah, hope you guys all had a good vacation. And as you guys can see in the background, I'm kind of throwing it back here to the good old Call of Duty 4 days. Now, I guess pretty much that's what this video is going to be about for me. I'm just going to have this in the background. It was a decently good gameplay in my opinion. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys about pretty much new Call of Duty games, old Call of Duty games, what they could do with these Call of Duty games, and just pretty much everything about the past of these Call of Duty games. And just if you guys just want to sit back, you can just listen. If you want to watch the gameplay, perfect. But yeah, so I've lately been hopping on to the Xbox. I've been hopping onto my 360 and playing Call of Duty 4. And for some people that are playing Call of Duty now, they wouldn't even have come across this game. But this was like the first, one of the first Call of Duties that really started the Call of Duty franchise. Like Call of Duty, there was Call of Duty 2 and 3 online. But those were like, they had already set classes and whatnot. But this game pretty much revolutionized Call of Duty as a series and for multiplayer and whatnot. It started everything up, being able to create your classes. You can unlock camos, you can unlock attachments for each of these guns, there's challenges, there's pretty much all these things. And the reason I love this game so much, and the reason I loved it back in the past, was because of how simple it was. You pretty much can't beat that now, just because nowadays you've got, with the new Call of Duties, you've got the you pick 10 system, or you've got like just so much stuff going on, and with the way the markets work, you've got things constantly coming out, like DLC and whatnot. And as much as I love that, and as much as a lot of people do love that, there's gonna be probably a big following of people that do really wish that we could go back to the days of like just these Call of Duties. Call of Duty, even Modern Warfare 2, I would still consider it to be like one of the older games. But those games, this game was one of those just games that you will always be able to go back to and still have fun with. Like I know I can just turn on my 360, hop on, and there's still people playing this game, which just makes me extremely happy. Yeah, I can just hop on, have some fun, play this game, and it's amazing. So yeah, like I said before, these new Call of Duty games, everything's so I don't want to say complicated, because it's not. I mean, for some people it is. If you're new to the Call of Duty series and you're trying to figure things out, it might be. But I feel like there's a big following of people who really wish that the Call of Duty, like, they could have Infinity Ward, and just all the groups come and just make an HD version of the, like, let's say Modern Warfare 2, and hell, if you wanted to throw in World at War 2, yeah, even though they're made from different companies, if they would be able to come together and be able to make the HD version, pretty much like the Master Chief Collection of Halo, I believe that they would make a lot of money on that. But yeah, I've talked to tons of people who are just saying we wish that they would finally just decide to come out with this and start it, instead of thinking of it's unfair to say that they're thinking of sales every year, but I wish for 1 year they could think of like the fans, the ones that everything that started it off, and just do what the Master Chief Collection did, and come out with the games. You can throw the stories. Hell, actually, you could not even throw the stories and just have the online, the fantastic, just like simple Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer in there, and just let people enjoy that. and see what happens, because honestly I'd pay $150, $200 for 3-4 of those games, the classic Call of Duty games HD in for the Xbox One or PS4. It's just it's hard to be able to go back, and it's still fun playing. It's still tons of fun playing these games, but when you don't have 10,000 people online and you have 500 online, it's just like it's not like it used to be, and I really wish we could just go back. And I know that I'll ask my friends. I'll be like, hey, somebody did, like, you should buy this game. I know I've asked actually 3 friends, shout out boys, that asking them if they could buy Call of Duty 4 and just come play, and anybody's response, hell, my response too, is going to be the same as theirs, and that's that they don't want to come back to Xbox 360. Why? Same reason as everybody else. There's better stuff to be played, but is there better stuff really to be played? I mean graphically and pretty much next gen, yeah, there's tons of stuff to be played, but it's I'm trying to think of a good example here. It's just like this might be a stupid example, but it's like a father trying to hand down his, like, I don't know, like his grandparent trying to hand down like a baseball glove to his grandchild, and the grandchild doesn't want to use it because you know what those like old baseball gloves look like. It's just I don't even know where the hell I'm going with this, but and the kid doesn't want to use it because it's not new. It's just not what's pretty much in and what's working right, and it's just kind of like going right now. But there's so much more behind just that old glove. There's the days out at the field. There's everything that your grandfather did with that glove is still with it, and that was probably the stupidest example ever. But if you some people might know what I'm talking about when you guys have played these Call of Duty 4 games, or Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and you've enjoyed it, but it just, I guess it'll never be the same. So just kind of wish that they'd bring these games back. Kind of hope you guys like this rant. But yeah, it's just I guess I just kind of wish that the Call of Duty games would finally come back to just one time, bring it back, have a little reunion, and just bring back a game that contains Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and let the people who enjoyed those games enjoy them one more time. Because the memories that I had when I first started playing this game, you can't like trade. This game started me with Xbox, and it was just amazing. So yeah, there it is. Thank you guys for listening and watching my little rant here. If you like the video, you can just leave a like on the video. You can also subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thank you guys for listening, and have a good day.